In this video, we're going to look at what to do if you have employees that sometimes purchase things on behalf of the business and pay for it with their own money, and then you are reimbursing them through the payroll. And in this instance, we have an invoice here for diesel, and it was paid for by our employee, Peter. What I like to do with these is create a bank account for employee expenses. And the reason I like to make it a bank account is so that we can run statements on it, see the transactions in and out, but also that we can record their purchase invoices so we can reclaim the VAT and track the expense of it, and then show here that it was paid from that employee bank account. So now we have, if we look at our employee bank account, we can see that we owe the employee $89.95. So let's say we're doing the wages. So how's this going to affect our wages journal? So we have our payroll here, and we can see the $89.95 is we've reimbursed that to our employee in the payroll. So what we're going to have to do with that in the journal is when we go to our journal here, we've reported this all as net pay in the wages control. So what I'm going to do here is add a new line, and we're going to debit the employee expenses, that bank account, and we're going to credit wages control with that amount, the $89.95. So description here, reimburse invoice. You could even put the sequence number of the invoice in there for extra traceability, and click save on there. And then that is our journal taken care of. And if I go back to accounts and bank, we can see that employee expenses now has gone to zero, and we can see what the transactions were for that there was a payment for an invoice, and then we reimbursed that invoice. So I hope that helps.